Guitar freaks and aficionados, what's up? It's Pete Thorn. Hey, welcome to my studio. I hold here, I usually say in my hands, but it's really a little bigger than a guitar pedal, so it's on my lap. I hold here on my lap the Redsound RS MF10 full range powered monitor from Redsound, coming all the way from Italy. I met the guy responsible for this speaker and amplifier, because it's an amp too, a few years ago at the NAMM show, and he's a super nice guy, and I liked his product a lot, and finally I'm making a little video for it. So you heard it on the guitar part at the beginning of the video, the mic in the room capturing the sound of the cabinet. What you guys were listening to was my PT15 IR amplifier from Sir, running line out, so not the speaker output, but the line level output, running straight out into this speaker. So you were hearing the IRs, or impulse responses, baked into that sound, coming through this full range cabinet. This is a 200 watt powered full range cabinet with a concentric driver. There's a 10-inch woofer and then a 1-inch high frequency driver in there in a concentric pattern. And so essentially you can almost think of this thing like a little PA system, right? I mean, you could use it with acoustic instruments, but you of course can also use it, and this is really, I think, what they were shooting for when they made this thing, your modelers or anything that uses cabinet simulation or impulse responses. Think Helix or Kemper or Axe Effects or Headrush, any of that kind of stuff. And now also we've got amps like the PT15 that you can run full range into something like this and get your tone at any volume with your impulse responses baked in. So it's pretty light and really relatively compact. There's not much to it really on the back. There's an input, there's also an output link on an XLR. The input is a combo jack. And then there's a volume control and a clip light. One really cool thing about this thing is that it works at multiple voltages, so anywhere from 115 to 230. So you folks that tour, that means you're gonna be able to take this on the road with you anywhere and use it. And I mean, I can think of multiple uses for this. I mean, acoustic guitar amplification, DJs, anywhere where you need a powered speaker that delivers true full range sound. It's a really tough thing to show in a video because, of course, it's a PA cabinet, so you got to kind of mic the room and simulate, you know, what you would be hearing. So what did I do? Well, I used this Earthworks microphone, just one microphone. It's kind of like almost like a reference microphone, super flat frequency response, and I just put it out a few feet from the cabinet, set it back in the room a little bit. So you're hearing the tone of the room. It's omnidirectional, this microphone, so you're getting the sound of the room. It's kind of the effect of the cabinet in the room, really. What I'm going to do is play my PT15 through it a little bit more, but also I hooked up my Line 6 HX Stomp and just ran it right at, guitar into the HX Stomp, right into the input, and I came up with a few sounds using their Placator model as well as an AC30 model and a few different cabinet simulations so that you can hear, the clean sounds, some semi-clean sounds, overdriven sounds, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching my video on the Redsound RS MF10 powered monitor speaker. This is a great solution if you need to hear your sound anywhere from whisper quiet if you're practicing at home all the way up to cranking loud on stage. It's got lots of power with 200 watts RMS. So if you need a full range speaker in order to amplify your Kemper, your Axe Effects, your Helix, your Headrush, or something like the PT15, or even if you're just pumping tracks through it or something like that, if you're a DJ, I can think of all kinds of applications that you can use this monitor speaker. If you're going to NAMM, they got a booth there, NAMM 2020, and the Redsound guys are cool. Stop by and see them and say hi. All the information's down in the video description below if you want to check it out further. And hey, please hit subscribe if you haven't. Hit the thumbs up button if you dug the video, and come back and see me for more videos real soon. I am Pete Thorn. Take care.